Welcome to Ingen Fitness. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Anthony. I'm someone who went from skinny to fit, and these videos are purely educational. So this way, if you're also someone who's on the skinnier side, you can take what you're learning inside of these videos, apply them, be consistent with them, so that way you can see your own results inside your fitness journey. For those who are interested in one-to-one coaching, the link for that will be down below in the description, so feel free to check that out. But enough about that. Let's go straight into the video for today, where we're going to be talking about a specific workout program for skinny guys trying to get jacked, trying to get big. And for whatever reason, the last letter isn't showing up, or the last word, so I must have forgot to type it in. But pretty much this workout program is going to help you get jacked. And keep in mind, this workout program is for someone, or is made for someone who goes to the gym 5 times per week. This is actually my own fitness program that I'm currently running. So it's called the Arnold Split. Basically, it works out all the muscle groups twice per week, minus chest. Just because for me specifically, I feel once I hit chest once per week, that's more than enough for me, just because of my genetics and how good my chest responds to just training once per week. So that's why I only train it once per week. But please, like, if you're someone who needs to train their chest twice per week, whatever it is, adjust this program however you see best fits, so that way it meets your own needs. As far as different workout programs goes for 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times per week, if you guys are wanting to see that, let me know in the comments down below, so that way I can go ahead and make a video for you on each one, so that way you guys have some different variety of workout programs. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure you pick a training regimen or pick a workout split that can fit your own lifestyle. Something that's sustainable and that fits into your everyday living life. So on Monday, I do legs. I start off by doing some compound movements, so leg press, hack squats, just because those are the most taxing. So I do those first, and then I move on to hamstring curls, RDLs with dumbbells, so Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells. Really get a good stretch after just contracting the hammies on the hamstring curls. And then I finish off by doing some calves. Calves are always important, so make sure to do calves. Do not neglect them. I've neglected my calves and my legs in general for the longest time. So I'm definitely having to play catch up with them. So definitely don't make that mistake that I've made in the past. Make sure to train your legs, make sure to train your calves specifically. Do not neglect them. For Tuesday, I do chest and back. So we start off with the incline press first, just because my the the upper portion of my chest needs a little bit more work, so that's why I prioritize that first during this workout. And then I move on to some barbell rows, some barbell rows. So I feel amazing when I do them. That's just for me. I definitely recommend you guys try it out, see what works best for you. Sometimes seated works best, seated rows. But as of right now, barbell rows, I'm loving them, just because it's just, oof, it feels great on my upper back, the middle back as well. It really gets me a good squeeze, and I get a good stretch, and I always feel sore after each workout session or the next day after doing them. And then I do machine press, so some sort of machine press for the middle portion of the chest. So there's different machines that have different kind of handles. You can do one with a neutral handle or one with a horizontal handle. Either one is fine. Or you could just also do it with dumbbells as well. Or you could also do it with the barbell. It just depends on what your body is able to take and if you're able to best handle it. Then I move on to some lat focused exercises. So we do lat pull downs, lat pullovers, and then finish off by doing some body weight dips to finish off the chest. And then Wednesday we got arms. So I start off with doing a shoulder press. As you can see here, most of the rep scheme and set scheme is just 2x8 to 2x10. The reason why this one in specific is 2x5 is just because I feel like 5 reps is, I mean, it's still in the hypertrophic range. So anywhere between 5 to 30 reps is good for hypertrophy training. So that's one reason why. But also, it's really heavy as well. Like when you start doing heavy shoulder presses with the barbell, it's really taxing on the entire body. So I feel like if I just focus on my form, don't do too much of a crazy weight, but just heavy enough to, get a good workout in for my shoulders, it's just more than enough for me. It's perfect for me. But again, that's what works best for me. Maybe what works best for you is a seated shoulder press with dumbbells. Let's see what else. Maybe you can also do the barbell shoulder press, but just seated instead. Just kind of play around and see what works best for you. And then I move on to lateral raises with dumbbells. And then I move on to some rear delt work. Rear delts is also another body part or muscle group that's also heavily ignored. So make sure to train your rear delts as part of your shoulder. It completes a shoulder look. So make sure you get those in as well. And then I move on to some bicep work, so incline curls. And then I move on to tricep work. I do incline skull crushers, and then I do tricep push downs. And that is more than enough for, my bicep and my triceps. And then Thursday, we got legs again. So we do lunges, 4 sets by RW means runway. So there's a runway in my gym that's pretty long. I don't know how exactly long it is, but it's definitely long enough for me to get a good workout in for my legs when I do lunges. So if you have that special kind of runway, or if you just have enough space where you can do some lunges, go ahead and do them. I would recommend starting off with body weight first if you've never done weighted lunges before, just so that way your body gets accustomed to the stress, to the tension, and then just move on slowly, progressively move on to some dumbbells. And then moving forward, we're going to do some leg extensions, and then we're going to do some barbell RDLs, and then we're going to do some seated calf raises, because again, we don't want to ignore calves. We also want to make sure we're hitting them twice per week. And then last but not least, we got back and arms for Friday. So we do 4 sets of pull-ups, just because pull-ups are great for the lats, also for the upper back as well, depending on the type of pull-ups that you do. But overall, great back movement, really good for the lats in general. And they always leave my lats feeling cooked by the end of the training session. Then I do a seated row machine, and then I do rear delt flies. So I do some more rear delt work. Then I do dumbbell lateral raises. Then I do some preacher curls, and then I finish off by doing some more tricep push downs. So generally, that's how my training split looks like Monday through Friday. Some days I'll take Monday off and then just go to the gym on Saturday. So you can really play around with things, right? Depending on your schedule, how your body feels. Like for example, I'm not gonna train today just because I'm super tired. I could not sleep for the life of me last night. Probably only got like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, which is not enough. And also, I feel just worn down. I definitely need to just take a day off. So I'm not going to go to the gym today, but instead I'm going to go to the gym on Saturday to wake up for today. So kind of play around with things, see what works best for you. And again, if you want to see workout splits for 2, 3, 4 times per week, just let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to make videos for you all about that. One more time, the link for one-to-one coaching will be down below, so feel free to check that out. But in the meantime, take care. Much love to you all, and until the next video, peace.